Good Friday Eve, guys. Yeah, I've got to report that I'm feeling a lot better this morning. Michelle's looking better, but she's still fighting it off, but she's doing really well. And the good news is, she might not have given it to me. I'm perking up a bit, which is good, which usually means that I'm going to be okay right till the weekend. And excuse me, I'm snurching up. Be okay right till the weekend, and I'll be off all week, Saturday, Sunday, laid low. But we'll not worry about that because it's Friday Eve. Just got to get through today, and weekend day is upon us. And Michelle is over there, wishing she was still in bed. Let's get the day started. I've made coffee, I've done the butties for dinner, so I'm looking after Michelle while she's ill. Am I? That was a silent nod. Yeah, I better agree while he's on the internet, but when you put the camera down, I'm going to tell you the truth. Yes, I got the look. Moving on. Guess where I am again. No comment. How are you feeling? But better. Or but same.
But same.
But same. Couple of days. Friday Eve to get through, and then weekend day, and then you can batten the hatches down again at the weekend and light the fire, and I'll burn another hole in the carpet and things like that. Dig out a rug before light the fire again. Like some wood in for the weekend. Anyway, I better get in. What time is it? Oh, I've got 8 minutes. I'll speak to you lot after the working day's done. You all have a good one. Moving on. Hi guys, work over. That's Friday Eve over. Just can't get through weekend day tomorrow. You're looking a lot more sprightly.
Oh, I'm glad you think so. I feel terrible.
Oh, you look better.
Thank you.
I just thought I'd point that out. That's where you got out of the car and walked around at 100 miles an hour. Was that so you could get back in the warmth? Yeah, so you're still bad. Still bad and tired. Let's get home and have something easy for tea with bread. Okay, we're off home, guys. Yes. Moving on. Oh, we recorded that. Yeah, the Elton John thing, we recorded that. Interview with Elton.
It's the nation's favourite Elton John song.
Oh. So it's not the same programme as...
It is like an interview, but at the end they reveal which is the nation's favourite Elton John song. And I don't know the answer because I've been waiting to watch it. So, would you like to make a guess?
Well, I know which is my favourite Elton John song, and it's a bit of an obscure one. It's, I guess that's why they call it the blues. What are you laughing at? What?
It's my favourite too.
Really?
Really?
No, we didn't make it up. We've never spoke about this before, have we?
No. I guess that's why they call it the blues is my favourite as well. But I don't think that's what the nation's favourite's going to be.
No, it'll be Saturday or something like that.
Rocket Man?
Yeah, Rocket Man. Oh.
So,
Yeah, Rocket Man's a good one.
pick
Oh.
what you're going to pick and we'll find it at the end.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pick Rocket Man then. I'll let you have... I guess that's why they call it the
No,
blues.
I'm going to pick... I guess that's why they call it the blues is my favourite. But I think that the nation's favourite Elton John song is going to be Don't Go Breaking My Heart. One with Kiki D.
Or Goodbye England's Rose.
Candle in the Wind.
Candle in the Wind by, yeah, you know, about Princess Diana. Yeah. Now, Rocket Man, really brilliant song, fantastic song, but I preferred the Kate Bush version.
I don't think I've heard that.
You know?
I'm not a big Kate Bush fan. I mean, obviously, you know, Wuthering Heights, everybody knows that one. But
No, I prefer Kate Bush. Other ones? Well, Saturday Night's Alright for Fighting. There'll be,
Circle of Life.
yeah, Circle of Life. Arsene Wenger song.
That
That hand grasping.
no, what's it called? It's that Are You Ready for Love? That was quite a new one.
Oh, are you? Yeah. Oh, gee. Do apologise. I nearly started singing then. You'd have all turned off.
So which one are you going to go for? What do you think is the nation's favourite Elton John song?
Candle in the Wind.
Circle of Life. That's what I'm going to go for.
Okay. When's it on?
Now, we're watching it now.
Oh.
I recorded it at the weekend.
Oh, I was wondering why it was on.
No, I recorded it it was on Sunday, remember, but you didn't want to stay up to watch it.
No, because it was on at
9 o'clock at night.
9 o'clock at night and we wasn't feeling too well. But we're feeling a lot better now. So, yeah, we'll go for it then.
Right.
Cue Elton.
Has been crowned the nation's favourite in our.
Okay, guys, we've finished watching Elton John, nation's favourite. And which song did you say?
Circle of Life. It wasn't
Circle.
even on there.
Yeah. No, one of his Disney ones was though.
Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
Yeah. Which nearly didn't go in the film apparently. I don't know if you watched this on Saturday night, but it was really good. That's a good programme, that. And his number one, nation's favourite, is Your Song, apparently. Candle in the Wind was the second. Although his 1997 release of Candle in the Wind for Princess Diana is the biggest selling record, single of all time. Was it British or? I think, well, I think it's the biggest selling British single of all time. I can't remember if they said whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We waffle. But yeah, we both got it wrong. But our favourite were in there as well, wasn't it? Guess why that's up? Guess why they call it the blues?
It was up there. It was 9 or 10 or something like
Yeah.
that.
And yeah. So I mean, it's like listening to these artists. You forget how many brilliant songs they come out with. It's like Billy Joel. It's unbelievable how many songs he's come out with. What that you recognise. You don't know he's done. You just because they just played 2 or 3. But yeah. Anyway, it's getting on a bit now, and I know I'm feeling better. Are you feeling better? Still feeling ill?
Yeah.
Oh. So you'll be staying in tomorrow night then?
I think so, yeah.
So you won't be picking me up from pub at 3 o'clock?
No wild parties for me tomorrow.
You're going to partake of a bit of Vino Wild Clapso?
Possibly. Medicinal alcohol might make me feel better.
Just for medicinal purposes, obviously.
Obviously.
So if you have 1 glass and I quaff the rest.
But,
Because you don't want to overdo it.
no.
In fact, if you just sniff the bottle.
Oh, okay, thanks.
In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll let you sniff the bottle from a distance so you don't overdo it.
But it's like you say, you forget about these really great artists. I mean, while we were watching this TV program, I was sort of skimming through my email, and I mean, you know, we don't go to a lot of concerts, but we go to a few. So obviously, I get emails from people like Ticketmaster and things like that. Other ticket outlets are available. And nearly threw my phone at Alan so that he could read it because I was just so excited I couldn't even speak because ELO are touring.
Yeah. I nearly actually turned the camera on at that moment because she was like It was like going back 2 days when she couldn't actually speak at all.
No, it's a band I never thought I'd see live.
Mm-hmm.
But and I don't care where I've got to fly to get tickets to go to that concert. But I am going to that concert. I absolutely love ELO.
Unfortunately, not playing. The closest to playing to us is Glasgow at the
ASSE.
Exhibition Centre. They're also playing in Manchester,
Leeds,
Dublin, London,
Newcastle,
Norway.
Belfast, Norway.
Well, look at obviously first look at Glasgow.
Yeah.
And then, failing that, we can fly to Dublin from Aberdeen.
It's just, I'm just blown away at the possibility of being able to get tickets to go and see ELO. What's your favourite ELO song?
If I say Mr. Blue Sky, will it be yours?
It's not mine now.
Yeah. Do you know why? I have memories associated with it, and I'm not going to tell you what their memories are on camera, mainly because then everybody will know I'm ancient.
Fair enough.
Because I remember when it came out.
I don't think I was born then, was I?
No, I remember when it came out. No, you definitely wasn't. It was in the 70s, I think.
Mr. Blue Sky is a very good ELO song.
It's probably the first song of hers I ever paid attention to. Anyway, with that, I'm going to wrap it up on the vlog now. Like I say, I'm feeling a lot better. Not 100%, but I don't feel cold anymore, so I'll take that as a win. Only got to get through Friday. That's come round really, really quickly. This this last couple of weeks for me has been extremely frantic, mainly because there's a lot of our staff off at the minute, so I've been covering myself. I've been chasing my own tail all last couple of weeks, so weekends come up fast, and I can't believe it's 2 weeks since we got back from China.
I know.
We haven't been as back as long as we went.
I know.
Well, nearly, not quite.
I spent a week of it jet lagged and a week of it sick.
Yeah, I think it was the jet lag what kind of got to Michelle. I got over it pretty quickly actually, so I'm putting that down to being lucky enough to have had my flu jab before I went to China. Because I actually got mine before. Michelle gets hers on Monday, I got mine.
I get mine on Monday.
Anyway, with that then, so we'll call it. So there you go, that is the nation's favourite Elton John songs, which we didn't guess. I actually thought about your song as well, but I couldn't remember the title.
I've forgotten about it.
I just had a thing going around my brain. When I remember Reese Forsyth singing it, and I don't know why that came back into my brain.
They adapted it for Moulin Rouge, the film.
Yeah.
As well, and Hugh McGregor sings it.
It's a little bit funny.
It's a bit of a mashup. There's a bit of your song in there. There's a bit of David Bowie's Heroes. There's a bit of I'll play it for you. It's a bit of a mashup.
Okay, with that then it's time to call it on the vlog. If you've recorded that programme or you've watched that programme, cool. It's a good programme. Anyway, with that, it's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from him.
Good night. See you all in the morning. Weekend day.